This is a Honda CL350 model K5, 1973. We'll do a little walk around and then start it. This bike is special to me because it's identical to the first bike I ever owned. I bought it brand new for $900 out the door. This one was found about 5 years ago or so up in Indiana in a barn. It was in pretty tough shape. It's missing a lot of pieces, but the bones of it were in really good condition. The motor was solid. Didn't really have to take the motor down and rebuild it or anything. Of course, it needed new tires and tubes and things like that. These are also called Scramblers, which it's mostly just the looks. You can't really take one of these off-road. The turn signals on the front are mounted on the ears of the forks, and they're easily bent because they stick out so far. I had a really tough time finding some good fork ears. Currently everything on the bike works, horn, lights, everything. The shocks on the back are not the originals, they're aftermarket shocks. And in reality they're better shocks. When I found the bike, it didn't have any exhaust. And again, this is another piece very hard to find. And this set came from New Mexico, and it's in pretty good shape. Usually they rust from the inside out. It's been painted by myself. Did a rattle can job on it. It turned out pretty good. So now we'll try to start it. First step is to go on the right side. Make sure the gas is on. And we'll want to, off is straight down. We'll want to turn the gas on, like so. Now we go to the left side. And just in front of cover, side cover, is the choke here. Actually, the choke is already on. So we'll leave the choke on. When it's cold, it's going to need choking. And then side switch, the ignition switch is below the tank on the left side. That's the off position. We'll put it in position 1. And then it should fire. Do want to make sure it's in neutral. The neutral light indicator on the tach, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Right now it's not working. So we'll make sure it's in neutral by just making sure the wheel spins a little bit, like so. So give her a couple pumps of gas. Fire it right up. Take the choke off. And then we'll warm up for a second. And being a Honda, that's how they run. They just fire right up. No problem. Sounds good.